Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bald Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam here.
What is up, everyone? If you're watching this and even hearing this, it might sound a little different. We're Skyping in, guys. Skyping in.
Yeah.
Jim Jam's family. Sick family. I was sick last week. That's why we didn't do it last week. Had a cold. I was like, well, probably best just to stay home. So, well, we're back this week. We got a bunch of horror news. We got some, of course, UFO and alien stuff. Some fun stuff. We got some fun stuff, guys. Stuff. Talking about The Crow. It bombed, and I didn't get to go see it because it's already been pushed back to 10 p.m. showings in Tullahoma.
That's only available?
Yeah, 10 p.m. And I was like, well, I'll go on, I'm going to be off. I'll go on Friday. No, 10 p.m.
Come on, Johnny. Go support Bill Skarsgård and go watch a movie at 10 at night.
And I knew, I had a cold last week, and I didn't want to go in the theater coughing, which makes me want to cough now just talking about it. So I didn't want to go in there and be, the guy that's like,
I would have probably been more entertaining than the movie, though.
Oh, yeah. But it got bad reviews. I think people really hated on it and shit on it before it even come out. It just didn't do it.
Well, that's how it usually goes when
people haven't even seen
when they're remaking a movie, especially one that's loved like that movie. And
yeah, I don't know. I've talked about it before. I don't understand the hate on people trying to redo a story for a new generation to continue on. Like The Crow has 5 or 6 different movies, and they're all not good. Like, so they continued on the storyline, and it didn't do well. But did people bitch about it as much?
The only good, I guess the only one that's better than is all the other ones. The first one, it's not going to beat that. It's going to be hard to beat Brandon Lee's The Crow. But apparently it wasn't supposed to be just like that one or anything. It was supposed to be more towards the comic book or something, which I didn't read the comic. I'm not a reader. And it was all right, but it did definitely feel like a straight-to-DVD movie or something like straight to VOD now.
And I figured once I seen the headlines, are people talking about it's kind of like The Matrix and this and that, and then I was just like, it's pretty much like Boy Kills World that he was just in, which was not a movie to go see in the theater. Like, you could have just seen that at home too. Bill, he's chosen 2 bad things to do.
It's like, damn, is he just trying to get whatever he can for a quick payday or something? Or?
Well, I mean, you want to do small roles or like more independent roles, but you also want to do big film franchise roles, and and a lot of people, like, you choose what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going out for these auditions and you're taking the role, and some actors, they choose unwisely on some of these roles, and you don't like The Crow. You would think that it would just bomb. Like you would think, and the fact that the previous director and whatever writer or whatever just shit on it from the get go because I don't understand why you're mad about someone else taking something.
Well, it's hard to make it credible for them because it seems like they're probably just angry because they didn't get to stay on board.
Yeah, something to that. That's what I think too. And which I didn't get to watch the movie, unfortunately. Like it's already, I think it's already available for pre-order on digital and Blu-ray and all that. So
Well, if I can figure a way to get it down, it's Lionsgate, right?
I'm not 100% sure. Probably,
Well,
yeah.
I'll see if Chuck can hook me up with an email and get a digital code so you can at least watch it. Yeah. Well, so we can do a little review on it, a full breakdown, so you can, know what we're talking about.
If it would have been out this weekend, I would have went and watched it. I haven't gone to the theater. I was going to go watch Blink twice, and I don't know. Friday, I just couldn't get motivated.
Well, when we went and saw The Crow, Amy and Judy went and saw for her birthday. They went and saw Blink twice, and they said it was really good. Channing Tatum played a good villain.
Yeah, I figured it would be good. Like it just seems. I mean, the story's been done, but from the trailer, it looks like the story's been done. But it'd just be interesting to see.
Especially seeing Channing as a villain.
Yeah, I may go this afternoon or tomorrow.
But the big thing is we'll have a review next week. Well, I don't know about next week. Depending on, we're going at noon. I think it was noon. Yeah. If you want to record next weekend after I get back from the movies, if you go, which you'll probably go on like a Friday, won't you?
Saturday.
Okay. So if you want to come over after we get done watching the movie, we can record.
Yeah.
So everybody should be cool and then clear. Yeah. But anyways, and we'll be back to doing TikToks between the two of us.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I was just trying to explain. But I did go to the movies last night, and because we bought these tickets in advance, and probably a month ago, and we went and seen Twisters because they put it back in 4DX for an event, and holy fucking shit! I highly recommend if you're gonna get snacks to eat them motherfuckers before the movie, because dude, these seats legit tilt, fucking shake.
Did you see anybody that had popcorn that was losing it everywhere?
No, it's hard to focus on anything like that when it really gets to going. Dude, it's legit like a roller coaster.
Oh,
and I'm talking about
roller coaster.
Dude, well, not every scene. They did save it for like when the storms were around, so you did get a break. So it wasn't a constant.
Okay, yeah, that was.
But oh, dude, but yeah, man. Being a bigger guy, I'm gonna vouch for all the big people. If you're bigger than me, which I'm between 4'14", I got a little carried away yesterday with the sodium, so I'm retaining right now. But anyways, so the seat was pretty snug.
Yeah.
So if you're a bigger person, wider person, you're gonna be uncomfortable, and I was kind of uncomfortable because but.
Did you have seatbelts?
No.
Oh,
I kind of wish because I kept sliding down. I had to keep readjusting. That's what kind of sucked. But there's like two airlines behind your head. There's a mister in front of the headrest in the seat in front of you. They got fans all up in the ceiling. They even got strobes for lightning on the little fan bar.
Yeah.
Oh man, I swear, dude, it's a hell of it's wild to see because you look down if you don't focus on the movie and look down at everybody and you see just like, it's fucking insane. It's worth one time to go and experience it, but I'm not gonna, I'm glad I watched Twisters before I went and seen it in 4DX because you got to actually watch the movie and take it in. This one is an experience because you get to feel it and all that. And it's hard to focus on the movie when you're fucking Oh, dude, it will fucking if you got a fucking floppy neck, you gonna fucking feel like you're gonna get a whiplash.
Damn.
It's pretty hardcore. Yeah, Johnny. I think you would have been like, "Fuck yes, I'm standing up the rest of the movie."
No, I probably would have. I mean, I would have done it. Like, it just, I don't know. I want to, like you said before, I want to enjoy the movie. Like, I'm there to watch a movie. I'm not there to do a ride. Like, because you go to Universal and
That's what I was thinking. It was like a
and you do that for the 3D thing and for
them are
15.
only like what 15 minutes or so it's not.
That's
bad.
all you need. That's
Yeah.
all you need. You don't need more than 15 minutes of that shit. Like, it's enough. I'm good.
Dude, but it was pretty wild because like when they were in the middle of the tornado and all the rain was around, it was only when you're outside the car, like the camera or the people were outside the car, it would mist. But it wasn't a heavy mist. It was
Yeah,
just,
I know it's a miss.
just it's just just to kind of give you a feel. But like Amy and Jameson were like, I was hoping for more water, and I'm like, kind of glad I don't want to get fucking
Yeah, I don't wanna be
drenched.
yeah.
But yeah,
It's not that kind of ride.
if it's I don't know if it's still going. It's probably all weekend they're doing it, which it's already passed by the time you hear this. But if it's still in theater in the 40X, I recommend at least doing a 40X one time. But it is expensive, but we had to drive all the way to Nashville. Didn't get home till fucking midnight.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I know that's Johnny was like, "No, I'm not doing that."
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, if it was like going to haunted houses, we're good. But to go watch a movie midnight, it'd have to be a special movie, like once in a lifetime movie. Yeah.
Well, it'd have been sooner than that. We stopped and got something to eat.
Oh, really? Oh, well, you know.
We
Yeah.
stopped at Cheddar's.
Oh, Cheddar's.
It was pretty decent.
I haven't had Cheddar's in forever, dude.
Yeah, we stopped at the rich part of Nashville.
I can't believe y'all didn't go to Cookout.
We went
That'd be
through.
bomb.
Well, we did get some cheese curds though, and dude,
Hell yeah.
hold up, man. Cheddar's has fucking. It's not rolls they got. They got like Danishes they served before, and they serve it with honey butter.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about there's so much honey in it, it's fucking sticky.
Damn.
Dude, it was like eating. I was like, man, y'all just gave us dessert before dinner. It was actually delicious, and it was real flaky too. So it was like a
croissant.
Yeah, it was a croissant with honey butter.
Yeah.
Bruh.
See, that's where the too many calories, man. That's where the calories get you. Is the bread? You know what I'm saying?
Fucking feeling it right now, dog. All the sodium yesterday I ate because I told you I ate at Coast Burrito or whatever. I usually don't eat during when I'm working because I'm so hot and all that. Yeah, I kind of got a little carried away yesterday.
But it is September.
Yes, that is true. It's November 9/1.
Yeah, it is September, and the haunts will be opening.
I think
Slaughterhouse opens Friday the 13th.
Well, it's just for that day.
Well, I've just seen them. Yeah, well, I'm just saying that they're opening.
Yeah, they're going to be open Friday the 13th, and then they'll open for the full season, I believe, the following weekend.
Y'all got the Friday 13th experience, right? The Camp Nightmare?
No, they canceled it. They didn't get enough people.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't get enough people, so they had to cancel it. So everybody got a refund.
I mean, let's be honest, though. Probably less stress on Carol.
Yeah. If he's going to do something like that, he needs to do it in the beginning, like maybe in the spring.
Well, a cooler time would be good. September's not cool anymore.
Well, no, for him, it's not a good time because he's having to work on the haunt.
But also, though, I just think Friday the 13th which I guess it's summer camp, but it always seemed like it was fall. I don't know why. I guess they did go swimming. I guess because we probably watched the movies more in the winter and the fall season.
Oh shit! There's going to be a Friday the 13th in June of next year.
It'll be hotter than fuck. And it'd be cool though to go to some haunted houses though. That's halfway to Halloween almost. Well,
Yeah,
it's
and then
a little
February of 2026, there's gonna be a Friday the 13th.
Ooh. But it could be super cold in February. But
Yeah,
yeah, anyways, so haunt season is here. It's upon us. Halloween season's upon us.
hey, there's gonna be 2 Friday the 13th in 2026. November is gonna have a Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
There we go. That's when he could do it.
Uh,
That is after haunt season. But anyways, go ahead.
that'd be a good one. Plus, you're out in the woods and it's fall. Be nice. But haunt season is upon us. Hopefully, get to go to some haunted houses. If you look and follow these pages online, a lot of them are trying to do pre-sale tickets with discounts. By the time you hear this, they'll probably be not doing it. So I won't even talk about who's doing it, but definitely want to follow haunted houses, Facebook pages and stuff, and try to follow the TikToks and Facebook pages to get these discount codes. Because even Halloween Hollow, they had $10 off multi-pass tickets.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
for this weekend, this past weekend, while you're listening to this,
now that it's time, I hadn't really been talking about it, but Halloween Hollow is one of their haunt or one of their houses. It's Big Top Meats. They're gonna let you film going through the haunt, so you can film on your favorite social media platform, going through it and film it all to your followers or whatever. So one of it's, I don't know how too many haunts are doing allow that, but if you want to do that and let all your friends see you get scared, it's fucking awesome.
I know a lot of them are doing the setting up a phone, like a dedicated phone in a certain room, and the actors are talking to the phone. They're setting up lives. These characters are, which they have it there. What's his name does it? Rewind.
Yeah.
He puts it in the I can't think of the freaking video store. But other ones are doing it where they're, and if you on TikTok, they're doing their lives in the scare, in the house part, just a little section.
That's what I was asking.
And interacting and stuff, and it's. I think it draws a lot of attention now because social media is it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I was talking to Carol about it. I don't know how. Maybe one day we can get it going because we're out in the middle of nowhere and there's no no internet right now, and the only thing they have is like a Verizon what is it? The hotspot.
Yeah.
And I don't know how good streaming a video through a hotspot would be.
Well, and plus you're sucking. If you have multiple people pulling off the same hotspot, you're.
Well, you have. The only one I was talking about using it was with the just where I'm in the merch tent. That's the only thing they have it for, to connect to the tablet, so to credit card sales. But maybe because the credit card sales I know don't pull that much data, so they maybe can use have it close by in the middle so that camera can stream just one camera. But I don't know.
But the streaming for the Rewind guy, he does fine. Like when you go there and watch him
Well, he uses his own phone.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, though. People use their own phone, or they, what I'm saying, they get a phone and do it.
I wonder maybe if they can.
Because some people have multiple phones. You know what I'm saying? Like older phones, and then you just buy a $30 Straight Talk card for that month.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or you buy a $50 Straight Talk card for Verizon, whatever unlimited plan for that month, and you just stream on that phone for $50 that month. You know what I mean? Because you're just drumming up business,
Yeah.
Anyways, it's gonna be fun. I'll probably hit up the Hollow once this year. I thought about going ahead and buying tickets, but you don't know if it's gonna rain. I don't want to buy tickets and it rain.
Well, they don't have it for. I think you can buy it for whenever. They don't have a specific date on it.
It said choose a day.
Dude, people, dog.
Yeah. I don't like using that card. I was just gonna buy them because the $10 off that's $20. There's a $30 to get in the Halloween Hollow, and there's $10 off right now with Fear 13. That's for this past weekend. I think it ends today, maybe.
Well, this is the third year the Halloween Hollow is going, so I think Johnny went the first year. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised on how far it's came.
Yeah, I gotta get somebody to go with me though.
You just talking about like to go through with you?
But to ride up there with me?
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it's like an hour away, hour.
Yeah, that is the only bad part, driving.
Out in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's places to eat though, like you can get to the town before it, and like they got nice some decent restaurants.
Sniffle.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to eat,
maybe I'll give me a date and fucking ride up there.
If you want to eat, but you probably want to go before, because by the time you get done, most stuff is closing down to Sniffle.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to eat beforehand. Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have to drive through McMinnville and just stop at McDonald's. Man, y'all know how I feel about McDonald's. Trash.
Garbage ass food. But yeah, it's exciting time. Haunt season is here.
Yeah, fall's upon us. Cooling season, like trees are changing.
I got turned around somewhere on work, and when I was turned around, the wind blew and fucking leaves were it looked like it was raining leaves, and I was like, but then you roll down the window and it's 115 outside.
That happened to me a few weeks ago in Tullahoma when I was on the way back from the movies. Like, it was going to rain over that area, and man, I stopped at a red light and the wind blew and so many leaves come off this tree. I was like, Jesus. But all right, let's move in to the Big Bald Buddy report. Maybe we'll get to do a Big Bald Buddy meetup, and just to go through a haunted house meetup and hit up Dread Hollow.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Chattanooga. That just because it's always fun. Dread Hollow is always good.
Yeah,
we always have a good time.
We'll plan on that.
And if you're in around the Chattanooga area, like, it's definitely worth going to Dread Hollow.
Oh yeah, Dread Hollow is always a fun place. They're it's just fun.
Yeah, Todd, he's a cool dude. He's a really nice guy, and last year was a lot of fun. Like, it was really good, really good. We always have a good time.
Big John and Paul come out.
Yeah.
So we'll plan on we'll pinpoint a date. We'll make a post, and what is it we did on Facebook? What's that thing called? An event. We'll make an event and put a link to the tickets, so we all get the tickets on the same, because they do time ticketing there.
Yeah.
We plan on getting all the same group. Yeah, it's always a fun time to go through with like-minded people that like to go to haunts. And if you're like, for instance, Johnny, if you're in the situation of him, you can link up with some buddies and go with it. It's always fun to have someone. So, hey, Johnny, maybe we can make it a solo Big Bald Buddy meetup, and for when you go to Halloween Hollow.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I bet I don't know if he'd ride, but
yeah,
but still.
Yeah, let's see.
Anyways, let's move on, I guess.
Yeah. So Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, there's an official trailer, and it will be out next year.
Is this coming from the same people that did Winnie the Pooh? Oh, it says it right there.
The film follows Wendy Darling as she strikes out in an attempt to rescue her brother Michael from the clutches of the evil Peter Pan, along with the way she meets Tinkerbell, who is in a twisted version of the story, will be seen taking her heroine, convinced that it's dust. So, sometime in 2025, just thought we'd, update you on that, just let you know. And there's a trailer. I think we've seen the trailer or some of it.
Yeah, we won't be able to watch trailers right now. If you want to go watch this, just Google it. It's pretty simple.
And then the Screenboat teaser trailer offers a preview of Mickey Mouse. Just so you know that.
Which is Damon, not Damon. Isn't it? Yeah, David
Howard Thornton. It'll be out January 2025. The film is aiming for a January 2025 release date. And that'll probably be one of them Fathom.
Yeah, it's iconic events releasing.
I wonder what theater that'll be.
We'll probably have to drive to fucking Murfreesboro, Nashville.
That'll probably be a Nashville thing. But AMC does the Fathom, so
yeah.
I'm not
Regal. Sure. Regal does Fathom too. I saw a Fathom commercial last night.
Yeah, but we don't have any fucking Regals that do it, so it don't matter. You know what I mean? That's in Cool Springs area.
Hey, we need to start our own theater and then invite Fathom.
Oh, fuck, I wish. We gotta pay extra for that. We live in too small of an area. But yeah, so Steamboat Willie, January, and then Peter Pan sometime next year. There was something I wanted to talk about. Steamboat Willie. Oh, just so we're clear, The Sixth Sense and The Signs are coming to 4K for the first time. If you digital bundle includes Unbreakable.
Yep.
So Unbreakable would have been awesome. I'm just gonna say this: they look really good in 4K. They look really fucking good.
Did you check them out?
Yes, they look amazing. And then it made me remember I have The Lost Boys in 4K that I bought last year on Blu-ray. Whew, boy, it looks.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at the Sixth Sense one, but I did look at the Signs, and
it looks good.
Oh, dude, because I got the Signs Blu-ray or DVD one.
Go back and look at the Lost Boys on there on Movies Anywhere, and look at the 4K. Dude, it's fucking like it's today.
Yeah, that's what's awesome about it.
Besides it's shot in the 80s, but the film quality, besides the helicopter views, up above, even in Signs, like the helicopter view above, you can kind of tell, okay, it's losing its quality. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not a big deal, though. Don't care, because we know how old the movies are. But fucking The Lost Boys, dude, so good.
So, good. After I did that review, kind of, the whatever, I had an idea, man. So, the idea, because I'm supposed to be getting this cover up on this tattoo.
Jim Jam's talking about, he did a Signs 4K release review.
Yeah, my bad. I did.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to let you know. You can go look that up on.
It's on our YouTube.
Is it under the Horror Basement? Or is that Tennessee?
Yeah, it's the Horror Basement.
Yeah, Horror Basement YouTube.
But I was like, man, I'm kind of rethinking. What if I got a fucking another fucking alien thing, but have a crop circle? But I think it'd be too hard because it'd have to be too big.
Don't do that.
It'd be cool to have a crop circle, especially the Signs crop circle.
But to make it look good would be...
You'd have to have it fucking big.
It need to be on your back. Crop circle back tat.
Dog. That's going to be one of them ones I'm getting anesthesia for.
Back tat. That would be a lame-ass tattoo.
Well,
it's just a cornfield with a crop circle on your back. As you aged, people would be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, that's a lot of wasted money, and the only way I'd see it is looking in the mirror. But
crop circle back tat. Just get a crop circle tramp stamp, just like it's just on the lower back.
Somehow get someone to design it and say
it's just like a rectangle, perfectly designed as the sign symbols. You know what I mean? Yeah, do that.
People ask right here, oh, it's just being funny because you know they like to probe your butthole. So it's just a map to my butthole.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, why don't you
Making
just get that tattoo on your arm? Is ask me about my butthole, and it's just an alien
didn't you
with
get that shirt?
yeah, and it's an alien, but his fingers like kind of bulbous and it's glowing, and because you know he
Is it a
sticks his
finger penis?
yeah,
Do
yeah,
you have you wore that out yet?
I think so.
Has anybody asked you about your butthole?
I think I wore it out. No, no, I didn't ask. Well, I my plan on is when anybody asks, I'm gonna be like, well, it's a lot tighter now. Like it feels better.
That'd be fucking great, dude. Um,
Like you got to be careful about that though, because then they might be like, well, I can help you loosen it up. You know, you never know what people are going to say. You know.
so that's funny you say that because like we've had two people on our TikToks for some reason like are like making gay references and stuff. Like
Oh no.
we do that ourselves, but they're making comments like thinking we're a couple and shit. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, like which one's the
the
top
bottom
and
and
bottom and all that shit? It's just like, dude, come on. You're married. We talk about Mrs. Jams, but people don't watch every video, so.
I don't know
Yeah,
if they're just trolling or
yeah, probably. And so those are going to be on 4K. They look really good. I said Lost Boys. If you get a chance to pick it up, I picked up
Yeah.
the physical version of
Speaking of
that.
signs, I got my sign shirt on.
Yeah, I picked up the physical version of the Lost Boys last year off of Amazon because I've been wanting it, and so I got the Blu-ray plus the digital code, and it looks really good. I also have the Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy in 4K. I need to watch.
Bruce Leroy.
Oh man, you know, show enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
You know how does it go? And their hands are glowing. Got to feel the glow. Man, I fucking love that movie. A lot of people don't know what that movie is. If you haven't seen The Last Dragon, Barry Gordy's Motown kung fu movie.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He made that movie just to promote his music. Motown, yeah, like
Wow.
just so he can have a movie to where he jumped on the kung fu karate bandwagon of the '80s. Sorry.
No, you good. So this next one, I haven't seen this movie, so you know I probably won't even watch this one. But God, 2 hour plus running time. So
Small too.
I guess it's down. Yeah, Smile 2. I guess it's like becoming just a thing where people are wanting longer stuff again. Because hell, do you see TikTok is allowing hour-long videos now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people are uploading hour-long videos. So TikTok has seemed like they're trying to take over fucking YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's what they want to do. So this movie is 132 minutes, 2 hours and 12 minutes. Comes out October 18th. The previous one was 115 minutes, so it was below the 2 hour mark, which was fine. I still don't think they needed to make a second movie of this. The first one, if you would have just ended it with her, like she took herself out, it would have been great by herself. And it would have been a good completion to a movie, you know, where you win. You know what I'm saying? But they got to get cash grab. They got to constantly make sequels.
Yep.
So, will I go watch this? Probably. I like the first one. It's just I didn't like the ending. You know, that's just me though, and it's just my opinion. You know, some people I enjoyed that it ended like that.
I'm not well. I didn't go see it because it just didn't speak to me.
You didn't watch it?
I'd never seen the first
Oh,
one.
dude, it's good. Like it's a good movie.
Well, I might have to check it out.
Like,
Just
it's pretty creepy. Like it's fucking good. Like, yeah, I enjoyed it.
I don't know. It just feels like one of those like modern movies that just.
I didn't watch it twice. Like after it come out on streaming, I didn't watch it again. Like you know.
I don't know. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
something
understand what
that
you're saying.
we started watching. we hadn't finished it yet, but I think it was called The Deliverance. It's on Netflix, I
Yeah,
believe.
I know what you're talking
It's got Monique in it. Oh,
about. Neat.
yeah, Monique, the comedian from back in the day.
Oh,
She plays like a child. What's the child services called?
CPS,
Yeah, child.
Child Protective Services.
Yeah, she plays one of those count whatever. But it's so far we hadn't finished it, but it's a pretty creepy ass movie, and it's got Glenn Close as the mother of one of the you know,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
has
She's
she has
the
cancer in the movie. But hey, it's definitely a movie to check out. Like I said, we got to finish it. We should be able to finish it today. Not like we're going nowhere. um, but a movie because Amy was talking about it and we started watching it. Well, they were already watching it because I was still gone from work, and I got home and it was on, and I think it just come on, so I got in time to see where it all started. And it's a lot of it would there's probably a lot of trigger stuff for some people, like a lot of like trauma from like maybe like abuse growing up and verbal abuse, and you just have to watch it. But anyways, for this next one though, this is one of Mrs. Jam's favorite movies. Is the was it 28 days later was the
Yep.
original, and then 28 weeks later, and now it's 28 years later. Release date and everything we know, filming has wrapped. So the movie's done. Let's see. Does it have a?
So
Does
June 20th, 2025.
okay? That is the release
Is
date.
when it's. Did you say that?
No, that's what I was trying to get at. I was looking
Yeah,
for it.
June 20th, 2025 is when this is going to come out. 28 years later, Garland said a few years ago, an idea of materials. What is this? What is this going to be? Damn. Sorry, the fucking ads. Well,
It's crazy because it says 28 weeks later wasn't as successful as the predecessor, but they still went ahead and made a third one. But I'm
yeah.
not sure like the synopsis of it or so. But
Find what it's about.
but we know that it's a zombie movie, and it's more one of the like the fast zombies.
Yeah, so they do run.
Yeah. Unlike what Chuck says, zombies don't run, right?
Yeah.
But hey, speaking of that, real quick, me and Johnny are going to be in his next movie.
Possibly. He hasn't called us, so.
Well, I guess they're trying to set up scenes and stuff for what we're going to do. So we'll eventually find out when what we're doing in that movie. It's door 2 of the 5 Doors of Hell.
Hell yeah. So Hayden Panettiere will be in the new reimagining of The Breed, which is called A Breed Apart. Just thought we'd give that little info that she's signed up for that.
What's she gonna be doing?
I don't really know. I just know that the film, it says, will follow an eclectic group on a mission to search for an abandoned dogs on a remote island in an expedition that ends in terror. So, what her character will be, not sure.
She's
Not
pretty.
sure.
Pretty.
I always thought, she's a very attractive woman. So, with the success of Alien, Romulus, which was a great movie if you haven't seen it.
So I didn't know nothing about this until we went to see The Crow, and they had an advertisement for this Alien
TV
Earth.
series?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, they're doing a series.
Yeah, so they're thinking that it's going to be called Alien Earth. So
it's coming on FX. So FX on Hulu. So it'll be uncensored. Not, I don't know about uncensored, but it won't. It'll probably be like R rated, right, or TVMA.
Yeah, TVMA.
That's the only way to do it. Ain't no sense of making an alien movie PG-13. It'd just be trash. Who wants to see a censored alien?
Yeah. So the thing about this is it'll actually be on Earth, where everything else is in a spaceship or away from Earth.
It probably costs less to do that.
Yeah, imagine. No, less CGI.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just thought we'd let you know, that it's supposedly going to be called Alien Earth. It'll be out sometime next year, possibly, maybe.
But we're gonna stay on some alien news because Sigourney Weaver would consider playing Ellen Ripley in another alien movie.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting to see that she'd play. She'd have to be super in the future, not in between. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not super in the future, but 20, 30 years.
Because she didn't die, right?
I don't think so. I wanted to watch. No, she had something come out of her chest in the second one, right? Because she was frozen. So I don't know if she died or not. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I went to go watch the first one, and it's on Hulu. But Max has the other one, the second one, and I wanted to watch the first one and then watch the second one. To kind of like just remember.
Yeah.
And because I haven't seen them in a long time. Like Aliens wasn't my thing. Didn't really care about it. But after watching Romulus, I was like, damn, dude, I need to go watch the originals again.
Yeah, Romulus was really good. And we talked about it the last time I recorded, I believe. Where was it Reebok? We're bringing back out the tennis shoes.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of that, we stopped at the Walmart in Brentwood. They have a whole section of Reebok in Walmart now.
Yeah, it's become a cheaper version now.
And then Snoop Dogg has his own clothing line called Doggy Style. Or Doggy, something like that. And it's just all like the bandana pattern and stuff.
God, yeah.
It's at Walmart.
I'm going to pass on that. Just as a reminder, Apartment 7A for the Rosemary's Baby prequel reaches Paramount Plus in September, guys. So, it's September 27th is when it's going to be out. So at the end of this month, just set it on your calendars. Just thought we'd give you all a good reminder on that.
Oh, yeah. Dude. This next one right here, man. She induced some boingage go back in the day, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rhonda Shear.
Yep, from Up All Night. Or USA
Johnny,
Up All Night.
Johnny. She could get it.
So, the last drive-in with Joe Bob Briggs, not marathon.
I'm not the only one.
Special guest Rhonda Shear from USA Up All Night.
I know, like, preteens and teenagers and grown men, too, in the 90s, and probably women, would agree that, yeah, they more likely they were there for her and not the movie.
Oh, so the Not Marathon already happened.
Oh,
but you'll be able to watch it on AMC Plus. So if you did watch it, you'll, let us know.
Hey, which one do you think was more people watched? Did Gilbert Godfrey Up All Night or Rhonda Shear?
I would say Rhonda Shear.
Who wants to hear that annoying ass voice of Gilbert?
Yeah. She was fine too, so.
And still is.
Yeah, she's still good. She's still a very attractive woman. But yeah.
What I feel like Johnny's been doing to me over here with the Rhonda Shear thing is muffled. He's trying to muffle me. No, I'm joking. Muffled. Katya? How do you say that? Katya? Katya Martin. What a name.
Katya.
But yeah,
Dario to star in horror comedy. I just thought Muffled. It's a horror comedy. I just thought, hey, here's your new horror comedy to come out. Katia Martin, who is best known for her role in short-lived ABC series Promised Land. And Catherine Daddario was in If. And she is the sister of Alexandra Daddario, which is, whew, that woman is.
Oh, you can tell by them eyes, dog.
And Mayfair Witches was a really good show, and it's on streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, you notice that though? You look at the eyes. Her and the sister got them breathtaking.
Blue.
Yeah.
But Muffled will
Does it say what it's
Nora
about?
and Harper as they return to their hometown to investigate the disappearance of a childhood friend. While interviewing old acquaintances, they discover that their questions are unwelcome, and soon their search takes a dark turn. I just like horror comedies, so we'll see.
Oh yeah.
As this comes out, we'll hear more, like, when possibly, when it'll possibly happen.
Uh-oh, y'all. We got a Predator Badlands update, or I don't know update, but details revealed by a casting call. It's currently filming in New Zealand with Dan Trachtenberg at helm and Elle Fanning in the cast.
So the casting call was they were searching for a lead actress who could take on twin sister role, Thea and Tessa. So there's going to be twins. So that's telling you a little bit about that there's going to be there's going to be twins in it. Characters identify as female or non-binary, open ethnicity, mid-20s to mid-40s. Thea has spent most of her life in a laboratory, now embarking on her first big adventure. And she's incredibly smart, witty, enthusiastic, and unflappable. She has an innate disregard for danger, not because she's fearless, but simply because she's naive. Strong comedy chops required. The other sister, Tessa, has a militant intensity when it comes to achieving her family's goals and mission objectives. She will not let anything get in her way, not even her twin sister. Ooh! So two totally different characters you're going to have to play. It seems likely that Elle Fanning will be taking on the sister's role.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Hell yeah. That's going to be a...
Sorry, I had to let my cat out. He was sleeping in his cat.
I think that'll be probably a... You think that'd be a tough role to do, is play two different people?
It'll be tough to see if it's cohesive. And this film's currently filming in New Zealand, so, I mean... But it's just a little telling, of what the story's going to be. There's to expect. There's going to be twins fighting. So one's a lab nerd, the other one's a military person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the one that's a lab nerd's funny. So yeah. And got a Wolfman reboot, right? And Universal Pictures promoting the 2025 release of the Wolfman reboot. The photo op set up at Universal Orlando.
Hey.
Which I wish, man, I want to go back there.
Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights, I guess, started last week.
But I'd like to go back there in February.
Oh yeah, because it's brutally hot. Dude, just looking at this picture right here, Wolfman, man, dude, just the fucking amount of special effects they had back in the day is outstanding. That Wolfman looks awesome right there, don't it?
Oh, it looks really good. And they're shooting for January 17th, 2025 theatrical release for the Wolfman. So that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
They got pictures on inside Universal on X.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to. Oh yeah, yes. It kind of. It showed up a little bit. I have mixed feelings about Halloween Horror Nights and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just there's too many fucking people, man. There's just way too
You have to
many.
buy fast passes. You're going to have to drop a lot of money.
Yeah, I saw
Have
because
to get to skip the line.
because I'm in a
Yeah.
group that's Halloween Horror Nights group on Facebook, and so someone showed just for one fast pass a receipt, and it was $209.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $200 extra, but you'll save hours of time.
Oh, but
So-
still though, that all the people that don't mind it though, you're still going to be waiting.
And your
40
best bet is just do the VIP tour.
Yeah,
I mean,
Them-
in all honesty, if you want to do it all in one night, the VIP tour is your
Oh.
best bet.
and you better be ready to walk. You're going to be walking.
I
a
was
lot.
not do Universal in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't do
you just
Universal
go
in the
there.
day and just go to the horror nights that first night, and then do Universal maybe the next day. My hips hurt so bad there. Like,
Oh,
I didn't
dude,
realize.
it's stupid amount of walking.
But I want to go back and enjoy it a little bit more, not rush.
That's the only downfall.
It was just so hot. Like I can't focus. You know, even like when we went to Myrtle Beach, it was just so fucking hot, man.
Oh,
It's not enjoyable to me to go on a vacation and just be that hot. Like you can't enjoy it and take it all in. Like when we sat there at nighttime, the Halloween Horror Nights was great at night to do. Pay for that and just not all the rides are open, but there's enough rides to where you don't even have to wait in line. Like if you just skip the haunted houses, because we went and did rides. You know, like we went to some of the haunted houses, but we did a lot of rides.
oh yeah.
And we got to sit in Harry Potter World and just sit there and fucking chill.
That was cool.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
We're sitting in a Dagon Alley or whatever it's called.
Diagon Alley, yeah. And just sit there and just like hang out and like really soak it in. And
Oh yeah.
man. And we got to do the mummy ride in one of the nights, and man, I think it was shut down the rest of the time.
So
because that was the first weekend it was opening back up, and the mummy.
yeah, maybe
What an amazing fucking ride.
maybe one weekend in February, man, to escape the cold or something. We can just head down to fucking Orlando. And I'm kind of thinking if we do it, man, we'll just fly.
I mean, yeah.
But to fly on Allegiant Air is a lot cheaper than regular. So we just go to Chattanooga, but we have to get an hour Uber to Orlando because the airport's an hour from Orlando.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
everybody chip in and you put like $20 on it because we had a cab driver that we went ahead and paid him for the return ride, and we paid like $150 for there and back.
Oh,
And we all split it. So
that's not bad at all.
we just sent him a text and saying when we're ready to head to the airport, he showed up at our hotel.
But I'd also want to stay on property,
Oh yeah. Because
not like us having to ride a bus to get there.
yeah, well we had to ride on a boat because we stayed at one of the things that had the little river taxi. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that'd be all right. But you know how cold it is.
I don't think it gets that cold there.
Well, but you never know. I mean, 60 degrees, wind blowing maybe. You never know.
Let me see what it says.
But yeah. Anyways, we'll move on after.
Temperature in Orlando in February. 75 as a high.
Yeah, so it'd be like 55 low, possibly. Anyways, so I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel filmmakers have been in contact with Brandy, and it says Brandy Norwood had hoped that the filmmakers would contact her. So I don't understand. Like this movie's supposed to come out July 18th, 2025. So
that means they've already filmed it.
or they're working on it right now. And
Yeah.
then speaking of, Brandy is going to be in a A24 movie called The Front Room. So, uh, The Front Room. More about The Front Room. Yeah, here we go. Which is getting a September 6th release date. So that's this week, guys. The Front Room. And that's where she goes and they live with dude's mother, and the mother-in-law's a bitch. And she's kind of like into some witchcraft shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. So good for Brandy, though. Getting a comeback in the movies. She was super popular with music, late 90s, early 2000s. So good for her, man. It's always nice seeing people, come back.
Yeah.
Damn,
So,
man.
Terminator Zero is a
Anime.
Animator, yeah. That's what I was trying to.
Right now, out on Netflix. Right now, I just wanted to bring that up. It is out right now, which I need to watch.
Is this considered? I don't know. Is this considered horror? Is Terminator a horror?
It's sci-fi. I don't know if it's really horror. It's sci-fi, though. I mean, it's a thriller, right?
I'm looking.
Sci-fi thriller. I mean, wouldn't you consider Terminator a sci-fi thriller?
Let's see what the first one was considered.
So Terminator Zero. Do it.
Action, epic, artificial intelligence, cyberpunk, dystopian, sci-fi. There's no part 2 didn't have. So let's see what the Zero says. Yeah, there's no horror in it.
Well, I mean, it's sci-fi. Let's be honest. Sci-fi. It's kind of like, to me, it's like Alien.
True.
It
is scary to think about it. They've
got killers in it. They're killing motherfuckers. But Terminator Zero comes out of a Japanese animation studio, production IG, and the Netflix streaming service. I'm going to watch it. Netflix. I canceled my Netflix. Ends this end of this week. I just didn't want to pay $18 for it. I mean, granted, I could get the cheaper one for like $7, but I don't want to watch ads. I don't even know what kind of ads they have on Netflix. Yeah.
Well, I got it. I did cancel it for a little bit, but I got it back because I wanted to watch the Matt Rife thing and then Joe Rogan one. And then I think someone else has something come out. But anyways, 2 in January, I was going to get it back anyways because...
WWE.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll stream that after the fact or if it'll just be live. Yeah?
Yeah.
So Guillermo del Toro, do you think this is real? Scared out of a haunted hotel while filming Frankenstein. Do you think this is just like promotion or do you think like this is real? Because it's in Scotland. Took residence in an old hotel that gave him the willies to the point where he couldn't stand staying there.
Well, if you read it, he's got a post on here. It shows his Twitter post of why he said he needs more than 6 hours of sleep to have a good filming day. So he's just doing it because it kept him up. I don't know if he was scared. So yeah, it looks like it was just he did it just because he needed to sleep.
It hasn't happened yet, but the atmosphere in the room is oppressive. I'm not going to spend much more time there. Yeah, so like he just gets a bad feeling in there.
Yeah, so that's understandable. It don't necessarily mean he's scared. It just means that he's...
Yeah, you just don't like the way the sits.
He's there to work. He's not there to hang out or whatever.
Yeah, and I just thought, just to give an update, since we didn't get to go on last week, Longlegs is out on streaming, guys. I really enjoyed the movie. Jim Jam, he didn't really care for it. Scared the shit out of his son. But, if you haven't seen it, go stream it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This goes back to what we were talking about earlier. I just saw this come through. I was looking on Facebook real quick, and if you buy 4 multi-pass tickets, you can save $20 at Halloween Hollow using Skull 241. Yeah, 2 for 1. 241. Yeah. So
Yeah, and the thing is if you would have followed them before that, you'd save $10 per ticket.
yeah.
So
Still though, if you got 4 people going, you can save $20 on 4 passes. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of long legs for sure.
real quick too, if you go to Arrow Video, there is a special edition of Trick or Treat Limited Edition 4K UHD. Thought it was pretty cool. It's $35, save $15. It's regularly $50. So release date is October 29th, 2024. Arrow Video, Trick or Treat Limited Edition 4K UHD movie. And it's got, a whole setup of pictures and, little poster. And we all know Trick or Treat was like a fantastic anthology. Sam lives in the hearts of many people. Like, people just love Sam. It's just a classic, man. It's going to have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you see so much damn merch and stuff of Trick or Treat.
6 postcard size art cards, versatile sleeve features original and newly commissioned artwork by Sarah Dack, Monster Mash comic book set in the Trick or Treat universe. Yeah, so it's a brand new 4K restoration, brand new audio commentary with writer director. So I mean, fuck, dude, for $35, I think it's a really good deal on that right now.
Hell yeah. So I guess it's time, Johnny, unless you got anything else, we move behind the basement door.
Yeah.
So we gotta watch it, Erie. I guess we'll watch it, or well, I guess we can see the picture right here. Sorry, go ahead.
Halloween Aftermath. Forgot about this.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're closing the basement.
Close the door. Close the fucking door, Jim Jam.
We're not ready yet.
Close the door. We're not going behind you yet. Jim Jam sent this on Indiegogo. Halloween Aftermath, which is going to be set in between Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. It's a fan-made film, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about like it's going to be canon. Like you watch Halloween 1978 original or 79, whatever, and then you watch Halloween, and then you watch Halloween Kills, and then Aftermath, and then Ends. So, just thought we'd throw that out there real quick. Knew there was something. Sorry.
Glad you caught that. Now it's time to go. Open the door back.
Open it. Open it back up.
We're back in behind the basement door. So, like I said, since we're doing it like this, we can't watch this, but there is a picture, but you can go to Coast to Coast. Well, I'll just pull it over, and Johnny's going to disappear.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. It's not matter.
But we don't have to watch the video. You could just see that it looked like something disrupted this cloud. What do you think, Johnny?
I mean, yeah, does it look like a person standing on top of the cloud? Sure, but, I mean, clouds look like all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
So, Oh, it moved. Okay, let's walk. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I'm looking
Clouds
at
look
it.
like all kinds of things. It's pretty
cool. I see what it is now. You actually had... Oh, hold on. I'll pull it over
the video.
Yeah, I am too, but here you go. Look at it. People can see it. Yeah, the way it's moving, it looks like a cloud. The cloud is a person, is what it's saying, and it's just hovering across another cloud. So that is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, very
But
cool.
it's always cool to see clouds, what they do and shit.
You go 14 seconds into this video.
The Oregon
And
Monster.
yeah, it's a freaking lottery ticket getting in on the cryptids, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, check it out. Like, no, hey, do we know anybody in Oregon?
No.
Because I would like to get someone if we could find somebody in Oregon just to buy us one and send it to us.
Yeah.
How much
But
are these?
$5.
Oh yeah. I'd send someone $5 to, or more than that. But yeah.
So it has Bigfoot, Dogman, a pair of infamous lake monsters, and additional aquatic cryptid known simply as Colossal Clawed. $30,000 payout. I just thought it was pretty cool. And then here's the which I think we talked about this. The New Hampshire Police Department that has an alien tattooed on their patch, or embroidered on their patch, has a dog. Communities just accepting their fate in the UFO world.
That's pretty cool.
And they have an annual UFO festival to be held, which was this weekend, which would be pretty cool. Annual UFO in the incident at Exeter, September 3rd, 1965. So that's pretty cool. And
That is a cool patch.
Yeah. A pair of Taiwanese men found themselves in trouble with the law following a misguided prank video wherein one of them impersonated an infamous demon and scared people on the street. The odd case reportedly occurred earlier this month in the city of Yanlin in recognition of the Chinese and Taiwanese tradition of Ghost Month, a period in which spirits are said to be free, but roam the realm of the living. Mischievous duo decided to have a little fun, but wound up taking things too far. According to the police, one of the men donned a costume depicting a notorious demonic woman found in Taiwanese folklore and set about walking around the city with the purpose of terrifying people. Meanwhile, his accomplice captured the shenanigans with his cell phone in the hopes of producing a viral video. Alas, their antics were understandably not well received by their victims, who reported the situation to police. And thanks to abundant security cameras scattered throughout the city, authorities easily tracked down the duo and promptly arrested them. The pair were ultimately charged with violating Taiwan's Social Order Maintenance Acts, which prohibits scaring another person by wearing a disguise or mask. Wow. Or using other ways to a degree that may undermine safety. $950 fine, or a mere 3 days in jail. You doing 3 days, or you paying $950?
Guess if you ain't got $950, you got to do it, huh? It's pretty cool, though. So this is in West Virginia?
Yeah. West Virginia Pizza Shop unveils a cryptid mural.
Now rounding out.
So that's pretty cool.
Here it is right here. I got it pulled up.
Oh, yeah. That's an awesome mural, man.
Hey, you got Mothman. Is that the Jersey Devil?
Yeah.
Who's this old guy over beside Mothman?
It's going too fast.
I paused the picture. I got Sasquatch, but
that's Mothman. And who is that guy? Like, I recognize him, sort of.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, let's see. Does it say
Flatwood Monster?
Okay. Here you go.
I saw
it's freaking cool, dude. Their sandwiches and their pizza looks pretty good too. So,
dude, I hadn't ate nothing yet.
Hey, West Virginia is not that far.
Yeah, that's where Point Pleasant is.
Yeah, we need to go.
Well, this coming month is the Mothman Festival.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or this month, September. Let's see. I think it's in 2 weeks. It is September 21st and 22nd. So 3 weeks. Let's see how.
Man, right before my birthday.
Oh, damn, Johnny, you just told everybody your birthday.
I said right before. I didn't, it's not necessary.
Let's see how far Point Pleasant is from us. Almost 7 hours.
But more importantly, Milano's Pizza is 8 hours and 47 minutes away. Yeah.
But
So 8 hours to get some pizza. So get a picture in front of the.
the mural,
Yeah.
we can Photoshop ourselves in front of it.
Yeah. True. True that. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Damn it.
All right. So we hope y'all enjoyed this today.
Sorry it's not like our usual, but
Uh,
do what you have to do, right?
let us know what your plans are for the Halloween season.
Yeah, just be looking out. We'll post on the Big Ball Buddies social media when we're going to do a meetup. And, yeah.
Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah.
Big Ball
TikTok,
Buddies.
Instagram.
Go follow us on YouTube at the Horror Basement.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, we post all the Big Ball Buddies videos there.
yeah. So
Thanks for joining. I guess that's all we got, Johnny. We out.
peace.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.